Hey everybody!
My name's Olga,
I'm Penelope.
and we've been watching a lot of YouTube channels about how to do our makeup, and now we want to share what we learned.
Because we watched a lot, so we really know what to do now because we've been watching these, so.
We're very experienced.
Yeah.
And we're very into the social networking, so.
Like YouTube. Big social network, yeah.
Yeah, so Penelope, she's going to do my makeup, and she's going to teach and show you what to do.
So I've been watching these. So.
Yeah, and then you can do it when you go home, like if you're going out to a party, or if you just want to be cash when you're going out with your friends, this is going to be perfect.
And we're just going to kind of do like a neutral look. Like right now, I have no makeup on, like just all natural. She has no makeup on, nothing.
That's what we're all about.
We're
natural
just going to start.
So she's going to do my makeup, and then I'm going to be surprised. I'm going out later for a date. It's my first date in a really long time, so she's going to make me beautiful.
Of course. Okay, let's begin. Okay, so I'm going to start with this moisturizer. It's pink. There it is, so you can see it all. Yup, okay. And I'm just going to spread this all over your face. And I'm using like a really pretty brush. Like a really nice. I don't really know what it does, but I mean.
You have to make sure that the brush looks good.
Yeah. I don't really know what it does, and I don't know really what the proper uses of it is.
You can use a paintbrush. You can use...
Yeah. Paintbrushes look good.
I've used it before. It's just like a normal big paintbrush, and it gets the job done a lot faster.
No kidding. I bet it would. Yeah. You don't really need to know what it's for. Just use it.
As long as it works, right?
You have to use one that looks like this. Now we're going to take this foundation. See, okay, there it is. Yep, that's the one with the black cap.
And you always want to make sure it's a few shades lighter than what your skin actually is.
Yeah, just because light is good. Or if it's the summer, do shades darker. That's great.
Yeah.
Darker shades are awesome. Ready? So I'm just going to start, and I'm just going to start like this, all over her face. Just like this, okay? All over. And you know what? If it's thick, that's great. Thicker, the better.
You just want to cake it on.
Yeah. Just pack that on. And you know what? You actually want to start with the foundation because that way when you put your eyeshadow on and all the powder falls underneath, you can tell that you did it and it looks awesome. Just, you know, that underneath the eye. It's like two in one. Really, you didn't even try to get that, but it happened, and that's great. And whatever you do, don't bring it down to the neck. Whatever you do. Keep it up. You know, if you want to do your lips, that's great. That's great. Your lips, so awesome.
And you want to make sure there's like a defined line between your foundation
Strong
and your
jawline.
skin.
Strong jawline.
And then people know that you put on makeup. Because if you didn't do that, then people might be like, oh, like, she's not.
Who is she?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so now that that's done, that's great. And you know, then, I mean, I put it on pretty heavy, but like, why not go over it with some more concealer? Why not, right? Might as well. So we're going to do that. And you want really, really, really light concealer that's going to brighten up your under eye. It doesn't matter if it's meant for you, if it's not. If you want to do it, just go do it. You can be bright and you can be beautiful. You just have to do it.
Yes.
So I'm going to take this. This is what it looks like, okay? So it's this cool, and it has like a cool brush on the end there. Okay, and I'm just going to, like this. Yeah. That's great. Yeah, just beautiful. Beautiful. And then I'm just going to take my finger, and I'm just going to rub it in. Just rub it in. And if it's kind of smeary, and if it doesn't blend, that is so okay.
Again, like what we said earlier, we just really like to go natural.
Yeah. And a bright under eye is natural. And it's beautiful, and that's what we want. We want beautiful. Okay, that looks beautiful, Olga. Just a couple little here, you know. Oh, stunning. Why don't you go close to the camera so they can see? It just looks really nice, you know, just really nice and natural. Okay, so I'm going to take a big fluffy brush. Yeah, that looks nice. And like I said earlier, we're going to take a powder. You know what? It can be any color you want. If you want it to be white, let it be white. Okay, so today we're just going to be using this color is kind of like a nice, like brownie color. There you go, so you can see it there. Yeah, read it close. Yeah. Okay. And we're gonna take as much of this as we can. Just scoop it all up and then press and do it again. And this is really important because not only are you setting the powder or the foundation, not only are you setting the foundation, but you're also getting more makeup on, which is essentially what we want, that really natural, flawless, beautiful finish.
And this is actually what they call contouring.
Yeah. Just a little on the lips. Okay. Now we're going to do what Olga said before. We're going to do some contouring. So if you don't know what contouring is, you know what? That's okay. You don't really need to know what it is.
But we're going to show you right now.
And if you watch a video on it and the person thinks they know, just do whatever they did. It doesn't matter. You can do whatever you want. This one. Okay, there it is there. Yeah, so you can see it. And it's this nice, really pretty color. And I'm going to take a whole bunch of that, as much as I can on my brush. And then I'm going to find her cheekbones. I don't really need to find them. I just have to guess where they are. Oh, fishy face. That's great. Yeah, and then just kind of draw a line. Draw a line. Draw a line. Draw a line. That's,
That's really nice.
Yeah. And see how it gives her that unbelievable definition?
It just really brings out my cheekbones.
It does.
Nice.
And again over here. Oh. The fishy face is really important because you, as you can see, by going like this, you actually can see your cheekbones then, obviously. You just have
there somewhere.
Yeah. The more fishy face, the better. Fishy faces work. What we do now, because we did the darker shade, now we're going to do a light shade, which is actually my favorite. And so you're going to take... This is, I don't really know what this is, but it's really shiny and it's sparkly and I love it. We're going to take some of this and you're just going to squirt some of. There you go. That's wonderful. And then you're going to put this in all the places you want the light drawn to. You know what? If you want light drawn to your whole face, put it all over your whole face. That's great and that's beautiful. Okay, so you're going to take a whole bunch of that on the end of this, again, this really pretty brush. You can use a paintbrush, you can use whatever you want. You don't have to really need to know what it's for. And I'm going to put it right here, okay, on her cheekbones. And I'm just going to brush. I'm going to dab it, because I don't want to be too blended, because again, we want it noticeable, even though it is nice and natural, okay? So we're just going to dab it, and that is so shimmery. And so sparkly. And the light will just be drawn there that it's just gorgeous. It really is. Okay, we're gonna turn and we're gonna do something just on top of the cheekbone. And if we were to like take a picture of her with like a flash camera, she would look like a glowing beacon. So now that we've done that, and that was, remember, that was like a cream. So now we want the powder, right? So I have this. Don't really know what it is. Don't really know what it's called. Okay, there it is. So you can read it there because I'm holding it really still. So you're going to take this, and again, we're going to use this brush. It looks like someone with a haircut. And we're just going to load it up. Okay, so now that she's totally contoured and totally beautiful, we're going to take a blush. Okay, it's just this color, and if you open it up, beautiful, right? Beautiful. And we're going to take it and load it. Press. And then press. Okay, and then smile. This is what everyone does. And then you put it, smile, and you put it right on the apples of the cheeks. Yeah, and then that way when you frown, or when you go normal, then it's like all the way down here, and it's great. Because then you thought, oh, it's great, okay? I'm going to blend it a little more.
And it's really nice because it makes it look like naturally rosy cheeks.
Like you just went outside for a run or something.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're just going to put a little more everywhere. Because we like that. You want to look nicely out in the sun, you know, beach face. Eyes next, because we love eyes. And eyes are the gateway to the soul.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to take kind of like a primer thing. So here you go. Looks like that. This is what it's called. Okay. And we're going to take that and just, swipe it. Don't press.
And you always want to work from the middle out.
Yeah.
It is like a rule of thumb.
Yeah, middle out, or middle in.
Yeah.
But always start from the middle. And as much as you can. Like, that's beautiful. Middle out. Just swirl it all around. Okay. Okay, so that's just the base. That's just kind of like a primer. Now, Olga, what are your favorite colors?
This is a tough one. I'm going to have to say green because it's like the grass.
Yeah.
It's natural.
Yeah. Green and...
Probably blue.
Green and blue?
Because it is kind of like the grass in the sky.
And the sky?
And then especially because I want that more natural look, it's just like people see me and they're like, oh, like,
is she
are
wearing
you
makeup?
wearing makeup right now? And I'm just like, no. And mostly because I'm outside a lot, and so it's like when I have the blue mainly at the top and the green, it's like I'm matching to the earth.
Yeah. Okay, so because, now I'm going to throw in a little surprise. Olga, plug your ears. So because she works outside, I'm actually going to put a little brown in there, because then it's going to be like the dirt, and then the grass, and then the sky, okay? So she's not going to know, though, till the end. Okay.
Can I list it out?
Yes, you can. Okay, so we're going to take it, and just get as much as you can, because the more, the better, really. Okay, and go boop. And just kind of throw it on. Doesn't need to really... You don't really need to know what you're doing. Just if you watch one of these videos, you're...
As long as you follow what we're doing, you'll be okay at home.
Yeah. So we're just going to smear that. Okay, so that looks great. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, and I just used this color. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to take a green, because Olga loves green and she works outside. So we're going to take it, and this is, let me tell you, this is the most gorgeous green I have ever seen. Look at that.
Oh my god, that actually reminds me of like a mermaid or something.
We should do another tutorial of you as a mermaid.
Yeah, please subscribe to us and then we'll make a tutorial about mermaids.
Request what you want.
Yeah, for sure.
And we'll do it. Okay, so I'm going to take this. Okay, and then just close, and then just put it on. Right above the first color we did. Shh. Okay, so we're going to put that on. And that looks like, oh my goodness, that looks so... And you want this one kind of in the crease to give that really eye-defining look. So then we're going to take this blue. Okay, and it's a really pretty blue. It's like a sky blue. Just like she wanted. And we're just going to put this above.
Right up to the eyebrows?
Yeah, right up to the eyebrows. And I'm not done on the eyebrows yet. So you're going to leave a tiny little bit of room just for when we do the eyebrows. And we're just going to kind of work that in. Blend it in a little bit. Just blend it. And then blend it all together. And that looks stunning. And now, the biggest thing is you don't want to look like a clown, right? Like, that's not attractive, not at all.
It's not like natural.
You just, like the earth. Can you really get any more natural than the earth?
And I just really want, like, a bold look, though. Bold but natural.
Yeah, because you know what? She's a bold person. She is. Don't fight with this one, because she's got it. Okay, so we're going to go like that. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to take a little bit of black. Okay, see, it probably says black somewhere there. Okay, we're going to take it. We're going to swirl it, because black is then like the night that comes. Okay, we want all these different moods. Mm-hmm. So close, and we're just going to work that into the crease. Wherever you think the crease may be. Just swirl it. Really, you don't really need to know where the crease is. That's looking fantastic, Olga. Okay, so now that that's done, that just kind of really gives some definition to it. We're going to move on to eyeliner. Okay, so we're just going to take a brush, nice pointy brush. And we're just going to I'm using this. There it is. Okay. And then close. And I don't know about you, Olga, but I love, don't open please. I loved wing liner. I love it. I think it looks so elegant and like kind of ferocious, especially for your date tonight. He's gonna know you mean business. And so we're just gonna wing it. Wing it up. Yeah. Open please. Alright. And close. And that's beautiful. That's stunning.
It actually really makes your eyes look a lot bigger, and it just gives it that bold look of, like, you know, the big eyes, which is really modern nowadays.
Yeah. And like I said earlier about the powder falling, so you want to do your foundation first. Like, that's great. It looks like you just have like another eye. And you know, if they look, and if the eyeliner looks like a little bit different from each other, that's okay. It adds interest. It doesn't have to all be the same, right? So we're going to take this color again, just the green color, and we're going to put that underneath. Look up, please. And we're going to do kind of like the same type of idea, but we're just carrying it on underneath. Because that's really important. Okay, that's good. And then we're going to start running that into the eyebrows. Just lightly, because you don't want like too overboard. You just want really nice, natural kind of eyebrows. So you're going to do that. That's beautiful. And then you're going to go over with your eyebrow pencil. And you're just going to brush it out. And you're going to draw on those eyebrows and make those eyebrows big. The bigger, the better. You see all those stars nowadays with those big, beautiful eyebrows? Well, that's what we want. Whether your eyebrows are big or whether they're not big, you want it. There's not. So we're going to take this pencil. It's kind of like, oh yeah. Okay. And we're going to, now I know where Olga's lips are, so I really am actually going to follow that. And I'm going to follow her natural lip line, because we want it natural. So you can see that's what I'm doing here, is just following her natural lip line. Okay. So you want your liner and your lipstick a different color, because you really want that definition and that like, wow, and that naturalness would just make it shine, and it'll bring it out, and it'll be beautiful, okay? So we're going to take that, and we're going to take the same, this beautiful red lipstick. So we're just going to put it on, and we're going to make it look beautiful. And make sure to really stay inside those natural. I just outlined her lip, didn't do any more. So we're just going to stay inside that natural lip line. Just a true color of the lipstick. And that's great.
And here's the lipstick.
Doesn't she look beautiful? Hey, look how close they are. Our lips almost look like the same color. Except for yours look way nicer because they're so big. Okay, and now just like, if you wanted, like you could do a little bit of mascara. But that's good. Like seriously. Oh, I missed. That's okay. But fake eyelashes every day. Seriously, put them on every day if you have them. That's great. I'm actually all out right now. But if you have them, put them on every day. That's wonderful. Now, some people have done this, and I think it looks really actually very beautiful. They take lip gloss, and they take it, and all they do to bring attention to the lip and they just dab some right there at kind of the bow. What is it called? The cupid or the bow or something? And they just dab it there. And they dab it there, and they don't blend it. Whatever you do, don't blend it, because it looks dumb when you blend it, and it looks really good when you just leave it, so just...
You don't want, like, your makeup to look dumb.
No. And there you go. And you know what? We're done. Look at that. Doesn't she look beautiful?
I love the way it just, like, you know, my lips bigger, and you just want your eyes to pop. I actually think I look like Kim Kardashian.
Oh, absolutely. I would say so.
So if you know of any other channels that you want us to do, any other like this is more of a natural looking makeup, but if you guys want, like, you know, night makeup, evening, like, if you're want, like, a morning glow, like, just comment us and let us know what kind of channel you want us to make or what kind of movie, and we will do it.
We will do it because we love each and every one of you.
We love our fans very much.
We love you all personally.
But, like, no haters. Like, you guys, like, no commenting us and saying, like, how, like, stupid we are. Like, come on. Really? Like, we're gonna delete that.
We don't like haters. Like, haters, why are you, like that? Like, I don't even understand. Like, I don't, like, so please, no haters. No comments.
Yeah. So here's a close-up of my makeup. And
it's beautiful.
Thanks, you did a really good job.
Thanks. We're actually gonna have another video as soon as we can of Olga.
I'm gonna do Penelope's hair. So please just even comment us what other type of movies you want us to make, and we'll do it.
Yeah.
Love you all.
Love you. Bye. Bye.